Hey, hope you're having a good day. I'm wearing my Back to the Future t-shirt, oh yeah, because today, it's actually the day that it would have been in the... No, it's not! It's not! Seriously, I swear I always see people posting on Facebook, oh, it's now the day it would have been in Back to the Future too, and it's like, no, it's not. If you've seen the films, you'll know what the proper day is. Enough said. So, in my last vlog, I said that this is not my new room, even though it kind of is, and I'm now in Newcastle rather than in Liverpool. Ooh, mysterious. Now, I've always made it clear that I wanted to go into radio after I finished university. First as a presenter, but now as a producer. Basically, as I've done more and more radio, I've come to really enjoy doing all the behind the scenes stuff. You know, all the little bits and bobs that make it truly great radio. Same with my videos actually, like adding in random effects like this. Anyway, a few months ago I applied for an internship at a station in Newcastle called Amazing Radio. It focuses purely on new music and emerging artists, so essentially it adds as a stepping stone for artists to make their way into the music industry. It allows people who are really struggling to be heard to be heard. It's a station that I really identify with because really it was music and wanting to share music that got me into radio in the first place. And they do an internship program, 4 weeks. We learn all the ins and outs of radio production, actual key skills rather than just making the tea. So I applied for it and amazingly I got in. God, that is the thing actually, I've been calling it an amazing radio placement and everyone's like, oh cool, so what's the station called then? Oh, if there was one word I would use to describe it though, it would be amazing. You have to go with it. I'm halfway through the placement now and I've learned so much about audio editing, script writing, and whether it's healthy for white people to have dreadlocks or not. Seriously, that was a topic that came up for discussion in the last half an hour on Thursday. You know, everyone's rounding off work, getting the last little bits done, and suddenly someone says, hey, do you think dreadlocks on a white person's a good idea? And then the floodgates opened. It's also got this genuinely positive atmosphere that you want from a workplace environment. You know, everyone gets the work done, but it's still, everyone has a really good laugh. Especially the other day when there was a feature revolving around the fact that it was National Orgasm Day. Yeah, apparently that's a thing. So the afternoon presenter, Greg, he played a game with his producer where the producer had to guess whether the name of a toy was a real toy or a sex toy. Cue loads of silly innuendos and general lols. But because I'm in Newcastle and living out of a backpack for 4 weeks, I've not had the chance to get anywhere near my PlayStation 3, so that's the reason why there's been a bit of a shortage of videos recently. And unfortunately that's going to continue for the next few weeks until I get back to Liverpool, and then I'm going home to see the family for a bit, so it's a pretty hectic time, and I'm really sorry about that, but unfortunately this has got to come first. I promise, videos will be back to normal at the beginning of September. Kind of like the start of a new academic year, which is weird for me because this is the first time I'm not going back to some sort of education. Although you could say this internship's an education of sorts. Work related. I'll still be posting vlogs though, so this channel won't be completely devoid of content. There's still plenty of reason to stick around. See you soon. I was actually really nervous about it the night before, worrying about all sorts of silly questions. What if my gown won't fit? What if I can't find the entrance to the cathedral where the ceremony was?